and bright. Deep in the heart of Texas, the prairie sky is wide and...
So welcome to the pre-race show with Kyle and Brandon, episode 10. 10. What do you think?
Huh? Episode 10? Didn't think we'd make it this far. Ever.
Neither did I. So we'll start off with introductions. I'm Kyle, as always.
I'm Brandon.
I'm Steve.
Jody. Yeah, as you all know, Steve's... Oh, by the way, yeah, here, just some fun pack of M&M's.
Thank you.
Kind of get the mood going here.
Yeah. I have one of them.
Got to have a fun pack of M&M's. Easy, people.
Easy. That's
so
crazy.
Okay, so we escaped Martinsville. Junior was doing some buff drafting in Martinsville. What did you guys think about Martinsville?
Well, looking at Jimmy Spencer's NASCAR race hub, I think Junior has a little touch of vigorous.
I get it. I'd say that's not far from the truth. So we're going into Texas, mile and a half, cookie cutter, high banking, simple. Stick with the Fords. I'm going with the 17 Matt Kenseth, 99 Carl Edwards, and you know what? We're going to go with the 5 of Mark Martin. Big news for Mark Martin later this week. That's what I'm going with. Steve?
I'm going with the 17 at Kenseth. Hate to agree with him, but you know how it is. Just because he is Mr. Awesome at this track, I'm going to go with Jimmy Johnson. He's out of the chase. Jimmy Johnson will not win the Sprint, Nextel, or Winston Cup this year. So I'm going with him, though, because he's still hungry and Chad's got an attitude. And for the guy I'm picking out of the chase, I'm going to take Mr. Greg Biffle because he's running a Ford, and you know what Fords are like at 1.5s. But don't listen to me because I've been wrong a lot this year.
Quite a bit.
Thanks. Yes, true.
Well, I'm here to bring some class to the show.
Oh, dear.
And with my picks this week, I'm going to show you all up. And we're in Texas, right?
Yeah.
Texas, right? Go big or go home. I'm going with the 88. He's due. We're going to keep it going with it. We're going to go with the 24. And one outside the chase, we're going with the 5, Mark Martin. Attaboy, Junior, you're up.
Well, first of all, the crying towel could go to somebody on set. Second of all,
Did you ever see a throwdown on the show before?
after last week's come from behind win, I've got to go with the 14 with assist to Brian Vickers. Although I don't think there was a lot of Toyota, Chevy. But
Brian Vickers, 14 pass post race inspection.
no, he passed Junior on the track 3 or 4 times.
That was dirty.
That was great.
And then I'm
That was a different race.
gonna have to go with the 29 of Kevin Harvick. We know he's a choke artist in the chase, but I'm just hoping you'll do something in Texas. And then out of the chase, I think I'm gonna just go with Brian Vickers to tell you the truth.
Wow, water up in the wall off 4, eh?
I don't know why, but
No bull.
No, all bull.
All the time.
that does it for my picks.
Okay, so, as always, it wouldn't be the Kyle and Brandon pre-race show without Crying Towel. Take her away, bud.
Well, I'm sticking with the crying towel nominees I did last week. It could have went to Brian Vickers, but that has been Jimmy Spencer. Well, never was Jimmy Spencer did that. I was gonna give it to Jimmy Johnson for that last race caution and then the pass by Stewart.
Yeah.
But I'm actually not sure who I'm gonna give it to.
Frozen on set.
I think I'll just give it to good old Jimmy Spencer. Just to bring up old rivalries. Jimmy, you make fun of Brian Vickers for being in 5 accidents in 1 race.
That was 6.
Although being... It was 5, wasn't it?
There we go.
Although being the worst driver to ever strap into a NASCAR, Jimmy Spencer. Oh, I never had a shot at a championship.
Not once.
I'm glad we didn't have the chase when I was racing. I wouldn't have made it once. I didn't even give the cigar to anybody. I smoked it on set. Brian Vickers, you're twice the driver I'll ever be, but I'm still going to give you the straight jacket because it won't fit me.
I'm sorry.
No.
That is the gospel.
No.
That's a true story.
Oh.
Oh,
dear.
I'm not sorry, Jimmy. I'm not sorry.
I got a tear coming there now. And by the way, Eric, Fuzzy47, I'm glad you're tuning in again. I have faith you are. You're our biggest fan, man. I want you to know that we appreciate you.
I know it's you, Garcelon. I'm coming for you.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
So, closing thoughts?
Well,
I think somebody's going to go really fast. They're going to get strung out. Somebody get a 4-second lead. It is Texas.
And it
You
is
will
boring.
be able to have a nap during the race. All you that still like to have their Sunday afternoon nap.
Oh, you Pentecostals in the crowd.
Yeah, true story. And you know who you are.
and if there's any luck in the world, Carl Edwards will blow a tire.
Blow
Hit the
it.
wall.
Oh.
Maybe Kozlowski will collect him. Should be a good race.
And I think you're all going to be shocked when we sit here next week and the 88's finally won his race this year.
I'll bring a sign that says the apocalypse is coming if the
I will
88
go
wins
back
race.
to the eating 2 cigars if Junior wins this race.
I'll be in the Chalmers Hospital suffering from heart failure.
And I'll be on the set by myself.
So, we can pretty much tell you that ain't going to happen. So, you'll see us all next week.
Yep. If not, if it is just Jody, the apocalypse is coming. Save yourselves. So this has been the Kyle and Brandon pre-race show with Jody and Steven. And as always, stick with what you know.
This show sucks.